Whew, alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to SkyBlock Survival. As you may recall, in the last episode, we gave the mob trap quite an overhaul. But since then, actually, I decided to go and make a few final adjustments so as to perfect it, I guess, so that no longer do we have to focus our attention on this. Rather, we can go ahead and complete some of the other challenges and not have to worry about monsters escaping from this thing and coming to kill us, at least ideally. That's the plan. So we're on the roof of the spawner actually right now, and I decided since mobs don't spawn in water, this would be a good solution so that they do not spawn up here, and then light up the edges so that they will not spawn on the rim either. Let's head down and we can take a look at the couple other things I've done. Actually, it's just one major thing, and that is the tube coming down from the where it used to be. They just drop through the air and fall onto the platform below. Now it is all enclosed, so we don't have to worry. Even if they do survive, well, I mean, they don't, because there's obviously that lava at the end now. But yeah, so it's all enclosed. We don't have to worry about the Skeletor McGrisingtons going and trying to ladder stall us as he falls through the air. So you can actually you can see the flames coming out of the trap as they as they burn in there. I don't really want to open it up just in case there are skeletons, but I think you can kind of hear what's going on in there. It's not pretty for them, although it is music to my ears nonetheless. The cobblestone is still here, the cobblestone generator. And the mob trap, I actually haven't picked it up yet. I've been focusing so much on just making those final few adjustments that I actually didn't go and collect anything from it. And it appears that a lot of the items have dissipated, because I just stopped by there a few minutes ago and it was packed to the brim with items, but I guess they went away. Oh well, not a big deal. We have a pretty steady flow of mob drops coming through there, so it's pretty sweet. And the rest should be lit up enough so that we don't get any unwanted mob spawning anywhere except the inside of that of the mob trap. So that's how everything's working out so far. I did, however, end up using a ton, actually the last pretty much, of my wood resources on making torches, or charcoal for torches. So I think it's about time to go ahead and try to harvest some more trees. I'll focus on these first because the big ones are going to drop saplings over the edge, and I don't quite feel like losing those at the moment. So I'm thinking what we might do in the future when we have enough cobblestone to do it, I'll sit down for a while and generate a bunch, I guess, is we can make sort of a sapling catcher, sort of like a mob trap, but for saplings. So it'd be below, and as the saplings jump over the edge, well, we will catch them in our sapling trap, so we don't waste any of them. And yeah, should be kind of nice. I know we do have a huge excess of saplings at the moment, though, so nothing to worry about quite yet. Although if we if we ever did run out, it would be kind of bad, because there is no getting more saplings once you run out. So anyway, I'll probably go ahead and harvest the right side and then replant. And yeah. Okay, 9 saplings. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and replant them. We do need bone meal, actually. Oh, can't you just hear the sound of the mob trap incinerating incinerating all the skeletons and spiders and zombies. It just, yeah, it sounds so wonderful. Let's go and... I should have made bone meal before doing that, but no big deal. I do need to make another chest, actually. Those mob drops are going to start occupying lots of chests. So we can make a lot of bone meal, actually. A lot of bone meal. Okay, here we go. So with all this bone meal, basically an unlimited supply at this point, because anytime I go back to the mob spawner, mob drop, trap, I can't get the name right. Every time we go back to that thing, there's just going to be more and more and more bone meal, and it's just going to be insanity. I mean, even all that is going to take forever to go through. But since our pumpkin and melon have spawned, I guess why not harvest those? So let's grab a pumpkin, and let's grab our melon. Hopefully not lose any of these guys. How many is that? How many do we get? 4 melons. Okay. Well, we can plant one more pumpkin, and I guess we can plant them off the front as well. So we can plant like 2 more pumpkins and 2 more melons. Obviously, we can only do 1 pumpkin at the moment, so let's do that. Oh, I need the 3x3, I guess. Oh. Or not. Why you no give me seeds, pumpkin? Why you no... Well, I know you'll give me seeds. We can get... I guess just 1 for now. Yeah. Put the rest in here, if possible, and... I guess I don't know how to farm pumpkin. Excuse me. I'm ashamed. That's interesting. Huh. Oh well. We'll get back to that later. I'm sure a million of you will be very eager to tell me why that didn't work. That was how I thought it worked, but I guess not. Let's plant the other melon seed, and we can bone meal it. Let's plant it right there. Bone meal that, and we need to grab our hoe, bro. Stone cold hoe. Oh boy, okay. Let's do that. And we could also collect some sugarcane, although I'm not entirely sure if we'd put it to use quite yet. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Well, I guess we're going to have to deal with that. All right. What do we want to do now? We could actually focus on some mushrooms. So let's go ahead and expand our little farmland type area out a little bit farther. And let's make sure we don't have anything too crucial in our inventory that we could lose if we fall. I will put the mushrooms back. Don't want to lose that. That would be no good. Okay. So let's expand this area a bit and make some giant mushrooms. That sounds good to me. That sounds very good to me as well. And, oh, cactus farm too. I've neglected that so far. That sounds like a decent idea as well. Okay, so I'll say that works as a cactus and or mushroom farm spawning area. We may expand it for the mushrooms just a bit more, but for now it should work. And a little birdie told me we can actually get an unlimited supply of dirt by using the mushrooms, because apparently, I was unfamiliar with this, but when you bone meal a mushroom and it goes into a giant, the dirt block, or the block below it, will turn into dirt. So let's test this out. Let's grab ourselves a mushroom. And wow, that was fast. Jeez. Okay. More melons already. Man, oh man. Alright. So, let's go ahead and try out this little trickery. How about it? See if we can't turn cobblestone into dirt. Turn water into wine and cobblestone into dirt. Let's do it. Huh, guess that doesn't work. Does it have to be on dirt? That's probably it. Yep, it has to be on dirt. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, so we do have an extra piece of dirt. And I'll grab that and see if that may be our issue. Otherwise, I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's see if you work now. There we go. There's our mushroom. Yep. Has to be on dirt. Well, darn. I was overly optimistic that whole the whole mushroom on any surface would turn it to dirt theory. Sometimes you hear strange things. Oh. Well, we can actually collect a whole bunch more mushrooms from this. So, why not, I say. Well, I'm not sure if this constitutes a mushroom farm. I know that was one of the challenges, but I don't know if in saying that, the author expected us to create a little area where they actually spread, or if getting 27 mushrooms from one giant mushroom is worth just as much. Okay. Well, if that is the case, we're not even using these dirt blocks here, so we could always grab those. But for the time being, let's actually grab one more. I do love the big mushrooms. They're very cool. Okay, 13 and 27. I'd say that's a good amount. I can't complain. All right, let's make our cactus farm. Seems like a decent idea. All right. Put some of this back. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I wonder if there is an ideal place to put this. I suppose we could just place it next to the other farmland. All right, so let's put it right here, I guess. We'll work up to, we'll work with one slot at first, and then we'll do 2 later on, I guess. So, yeah. Let's plant you there, and we will put the cactus on top. And we will put a little wall back here. Just to be safe. Okay, so now we obviously want to squeeze off the cactus when it grows. So let's do that. Set that all up. And now when it grows, it should knock the top block off, and we will get an additional cactus. So that should work quite nicely. All right, our farmland is going crazy. Holy crap. We have more melons to harvest. 5 more. And 8 more. Okay. Wow. That was fast. Oops. Let's fix that up. And come on, pumpkin. Why you be lagging? Why you be lagging on me? Why you no make new pumpkin like don't you see the melons? Okay, you see the melons? They're like they're making babies like crazy. Now you should do the same. Okay? Okay, good pep talk. I'll see you later. Alright. Now we'll wait for that cactus to grow. And actually may as well eat a melon. Why not? Ah. Full food bar, yet again. Now, why not harvest the wheat too? Why not? We can plant more as well. Actually, we don't even have extra seeds, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll probably call it right there. All in a day's work. I can't speak right now, can I? We need to light this up. Yikes. Okay, let's put a torch right there. We don't want any mobs spawning. That would be no good. Okay, let's gather some of that. Replant, rebone meal, and we could do this all day. But we won't. Actually, as a final thing, let's head back to the mob trap and see what sort of magic we've been able to accomplish with it. So, let's throw this back in the chest. We are going to have to make a new chest, clearly. Let's put this back and this. Head on over for a final look, and then we'll call it. I'll probably end up connecting the spawner area to, excuse me, I can't get the name right. I'll probably end up connecting the retrieval area to my house. Okay, this is gonna be insanity. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Not quite as much as I was expecting, but nothing to complain about. 39 bones is shoot. And that is something we are gonna have to deal with in the next episode.